Hello, everybody. Hi. Oh my god. Hi. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh my god, it's monitoring. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hi, Lux. Hi, Bahamut. Hello. Good evening. Happy Friday. Hi, Titan. Hello. Happy Friday. We are continuing onward today in Final Fantasy XIV. Gonna see what our Cornservant friend is up to today. Yeah, good evening. I know the Cornservant. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the brilliant corn, the elote. Actually, I was thinking about corn so much that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order some soup from Panera, and I got some corn chowder. It was so good. I should have ordered a second bowl. I got like chicken noodle soup instead, but I'm like, oh, I should have ordered the corn chowder again. I know, so baby. Like, look at that. Shit. I swapped my keyboard. Now I can't remember what my keybinds are. Oh, come on. Hold on. Do I have to swap it back? Oh my god. I'm gonna laugh if I have to. Ah! I gotta swap my keyboards back. I forgot what I mapped my controls on here. Okay. This is so silly. I was going to use the keyboard where the switches weren't as loud, but I guess not. I guess not. There we go. Technical difficulties. There we go. Okay. I do miss that keyboard though, so I need to I know, give us the clicky keyboard. I've returned to the clicky keyboard. Although I was messing around with this other one. So this is the one that I was trying to use. I don't know if you can hear it. I forgot what my keybinds are. I forgot what my keybinds are for like screenshot, hide the UI and everything. But here's the other keyboard that you all have heard recently. Hold on. I know, bonus keyboard ASMR stream. Yeah, it's a bonus. I know. Get a keyboard only for keybinds. Maybe. I'll get like a little numpad or something. Get a little numpad. Alrighty. Hi, Waba! Hello! Welcome, welcome! Welcome, everybody. Let me give you a shout out. How was Final Fantasy XIV? What were you up to today? Alrighty. If you're new here and you came in with Waba, hi, I'm Raisna. I'm a Snow Leopard VTuber. I play games like the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. I also play retro games such as Xenogears, Xenosaga, and I will be playing .hack next month at some point. And I also play visual novels, absolutely for the plot. Absolutely play visual novels for the plot. Yes, indeed. That's why I play Love and Deep Space. Yes. You were doing roulettes and did a couple of EX1 runs. Oh, okay. How was EX1? Did you have fun? Did you clear? I'm assuming you did. I'm assuming you did based on how that's written. My FC is inviting me to do Fates, but yeah. Yeah, EX1 is fun. Nice. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I might try it this weekend. I need to try some EXs, but I've been leveling alt job 1. What alt job are you doing again, Bahamut? But yeah, Waba, have you enjoyed Dawntrail? What was your favorite part? When did you finish? Did you finish during early access or did you finish like after? I finished it on Sunday, this past Sunday, before I was with family. Alrighty, actually, maybe I don't need my controller right now. I'm just clicking all over the place. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna be doing the Cornservant quests. So lots of reading, here we go. The Cornservant wrestles with excitement at the sight of you. Wrestle, wrestle. I need like a sound effect. I need like a soundboard for like sounds like that. My friend, what brings you all the way? What brings you all this way? Taking in the sights, sounds, and flavors of Tyrol, I trust. As you might have guessed, there's a Hanu in need of my assistance. And as I yet lack the strength to make myself seen, I am in need of your assistance. Follow me and I shall take you to them. I got my water here. Oh, hello. Let's see. Where's the Hanu Hanu? Where are you? Are you under? Wait, where are you? You're here somewhere. You're doing a learning party for EX1. There's been a lot of fun. The story was great. Definitely think the dungeons being more challenging has been great. Oh yeah, they definitely have been. A lot of fun. Ugh, my stomach. I can't stand this rationing any longer. My house was flooded in a recent storm, causing most of my food to spoil or rot. I've taken great pains to make little of what I have last, but it's simply not enough. I see. She requires food with longevity. Then she shall have the driest of corns my cob can muster. And there, this should suffice. My word, is all this dried corn for me? It'll be many moons before I could hope to diminish such a bountiful store, and the crunch is certain to be sublime. Thank you, kind stranger. There's hope for the future yet. Oh, the children will be thrilled. She seemed quite taken with the dried corn. All is well. I shudder to think what havoc spoiled foods may play on her stomach and bowels. Hunger may as well be the least of her problems. Thanks to your timely assistance, however, she and her family will have all the corn they need to help them weather their hardships. Yet there are other empty bellies that beckon, so I must away. Take care, friend, and I hope to see you again. Goodbye, Cornservant. Now where are you? Are you an Urkapacha? This might help because I actually I have a few quests that I haven't done in this area. Okay. Haha, I was right. Process of elimination. Too much of a good thing. You would recognize the rustle of this corn anywhere. Well, well, if it isn't my dear friend from Tuliolal, I do hope your days, as well as your stomach, has been full of merriment and cheer since last we met. I'm glad to hear it. I was just passing through when a faint rumbling caught my attention, the unmistakable sound of a belly in need. How fortuitous that fate would also guide you here. Might I impose upon you to help me once more? If you were to lend an ear to that poor boy's troubles, I can determine how best to lend an ear of my own. So the goal today is going to be doing this quest and maybe Pictomancer? Pictomancer class quests? I haven't done them yet. Yeah. Hi, Ojimaru! Ear as in ear corn. It's very corny. Very corny. But come on, did we not expect this going into this quest? Here he is. He seems awfully distraught. A husk of his usually chipper self, I'm sure. If you come for business, I'm afraid I'm much too tired now. It's strange, really. No matter how much I sleep, or try to sleep, I suppose, it never seems to be enough. And despite the weird grumbling in my stomach, I have no appetite. I recognize the lover of corn when I see one. The problem, I believe, is he eats only corn. He is exhibiting clear signs of malnutrition for lack of a well-balanced diet. Though my domain is only over that which is corn and kerneled, there may be a way we can help him. Prepare with lime water. My corn can be enriched with additional nutrients. Behold, rich and creamy corn soup. Surely this will help remedy what ails him. Hi, Colville. That soup will help me feel better. Oh, corn soup! It really is the best of foods. I can't get enough of it. I never thought of eating only corn would be bad for me. There's no denying how terrible I've been feeling right. I suppose I'll need to be more creative with my corn cooking. Thanks for this. You've given me much to think about. Yeah, maybe he needs a cornucopia of different foods. You made this. The corn servant made the soup. This is a god among food. I know, just refine that corn into high fructose corn syrup and take over the continent. That's the master plan. Nothing like a nice warm corn soup to warm the belly and the heart. It's true, I did have corn chowder today, so this is true. Can vouch for it, 100%. Let this be a reminder, my friend, that it is possible to have too much of a good thing, even corn. But in moderation, together with other herbs, spices, and flavorings, you can enjoy a cornucopia of delectable delights. I believe our work here is done, but know that there are those in need of sustenance. I will be there. Fare thee well. I'm gonna have so much corn. I have 6 pieces of Tirali corn. Alright, where is this guy now? Bearing fruit. Soothing the salty. Wait. Would you be up here? Hold on. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait, no. Actually, I'm wrong. I think you're by the Earthenshire first. Hold on. You're probably at Earthenshire. Or Many Fires. Hold on. Check Many Fires. If we're going on route, yeah. Many Fires. No. Oh, okay. Never mind, I was wrong. Maybe I was supposed to go there. Yeah, side quests in the final zone is good content, so ooh, you're right. I should do that. I think there's 1 per zone. Oh. Oh, so that means maybe Yaktel then, if it is 1 per zone. Okay. I did Urkapacha, Cosmauka, Yaktel. I did not even... Hunter's stomach for a change. Okay, that sounds like a food quest. Haha, you were right. Thank you, Ojimaru. Over in the deep jungle, you can tell. Oh my god. No. Oh, actually, Bubba Gump sounds kind of good too. Bubba, except corn. It's corn instead of shrimp. You're right. Man, now I want seafood. Alrighty, a stomach for a change. You can swear the Cornservant was beaming at the sight of you. So we meet again! You're looking well, my friend. Unfortunately, there's at least one Shabral here who is not well, and so I come to offer them succor and sustenance. Alas, my words lack the strength to reach them. Might I prevail upon you to help them in my stead? They're right this way. Just look at the Cornservant for seafood. Cats are carnivores, don't feed them corn. Oops. Say, you're the companion of the third promise, aren't you? I've heard tell of your great strength and valor. Though I aspire to do great things much like you, I fear I've not the stomach for it, quite literally, in fact. My family is constantly telling me I must eat meat if I'm to build any strength, but my stomach protests every attempt. I simply cannot digest it. Sensitive stomach, is it? What he requires is something filling and nutritious, yet suitable for a delicate constitution. I need but take a generous helping of my corn, raise it to a gentle broil, and there! Corn porridge should do nicely. Porridge made from corn? Even my stomach should be able to handle such a dish, and it looks quite delicious, thank you. Everyone was so insistent I find a way to consume meat. I never gave thought to alternatives to build up my strength. You've given me much to think about. Okay, It is well that his stomach is amiable to my corn-based cuisine. How vexing it must be, struggling to eat food knowing full well it disagrees with you, and ultimately having little to show for your efforts. But by adjusting his diet, he may find his own path. That should be potentially paved with corn makes it all the sweeter, I say. Speaking of paths, I must follow mine elsewhere, for the clarion call of hungry belies beckons once more. Stay well and stay fed. Calling porridge delicious is a chest yellow paste. Delicious. All right. Let us go to Magic, Texas. Or Arizona. However you want to call it. All right, where are you? Tastes like home. I like cleared this area. All right, where are you? The dome is... Wait, am I even... Are you inside? Oh. Wait, what? Are you outside? Oh, you are outside. More Texas. Because they're extracting magic oil. Alright, if you put big enough chunks of fruit in it, it looks okay. There you are. Alrighty. Porridge with spring onions, ginger, garlic, and raw fish slices as oh my god, that actually sounds kind of good. Alrighty, tastes like home. The Cornservant's rustling can only mean one thing. How good to see you, keeping your belly full throughout your adventures, I hope. Did I unlock flight? No. I'm missing the last two zones. So the last two zones that's gonna be fun. The most terrible stomach rumbling drew me to this place, but I'm afraid I cannot yet make my presence known to the people here. Might I beg your assistance? It is an otherwise strapping Tonawatan man in dire need of sustenance, if you would follow me. Yeah, I got flying in Yaktal this morning. I just need to do the quests and Heritage Found, and then Living Memory, that'll be fun. Yeah, almost done here. I just need to do the side quests. Living Memory, oh, we barely started. We barely started that one. Are you upstairs? Are you? Yeah, the Living Memory quest, yeah. Looking at your Living Memory quest. I know. I'm gonna need it though. So maybe I'll do some of that on stream. Okay, no. I apparently... Wait. You're not over here, are you? Oh, you're behind here. Okay. What do you say, Cornservant? I sense something rather dark about the hunger in his belly. Do you feel it? The foul wind sweeping across the wild stings like this pain in my stomach every time I think about what I did. All I wanted was to get away from home and get out of inheriting that damn farm. I thought if I could find ceruleum out here, I'd strike it rich, so I used every pellet of my name to buy mining equipment, and I started digging. Day in and day out, hoping to find something, anything to recoup what I lost. All I found since coming here was disappointment. Oh dear. His stomach is gripped by deepest despair. What he needs is something to rekindle the flame of hope in his belly. This should serve. Corn roasted with a fiery passion that burns in my bosom. Roasted corn, it takes me back. Ma used to cook this stuff all the time. God, I was such a horrible kid. Never listened, always complained, but she loved me anyway. If anything happened to me out here, I don't want to think about it. I should go home and apologize. Maybe see about working those corn crops. Anyone else look back at the clock and all you think is, I have to be back at work at X hours? Me, all the time when I'm here streaming. All of the time. Thank goodness we all arrived when we did. Roasted corn served well to remedy what ails him so. Left unchecked, his frustration may have well led to anger he could unleash on himself or others. With a full belly, however, he had the clarity of mind to remember what matters most to him, his family. The rumbling of bellies has ceased here in Husawati. Hustatawi. Trying here. So I believe it's time I took my leave. Take care, my friend. Heritage found? I haven't finished my quest in Heritage Found, so we're gonna take the long way. Lightning and thunder yards, he who remembers. I don't even think. I really don't think there's one here. Wait, unless... Refined tastes? No, please. If there is one here, I'm gonna be like, wait, how did you get through Vanguard? Please, no. What the fuck? How did you get through Vanguard? This little corn. This little guy. Oh my god. Refined taste. This is the last place you expected to find the Cornservant. My, what a pleasant surprise. I hope you've been well since the appearance of this particular place. When first hearing the rumble of a stomach coming through from within this dome, I mistook it for a roar of thunder, and sure enough, there was a poor soul in need of my assistance. Would that I could make myself seen to them, but I can but assume it was fate that guided you here to me, to see them given the help they need and deserve. Please follow me and I shall take you to them. How the fuck? Please explain how you... How did you get through Vanguard? You just kind of waltzed right through? Like, oh, they're not gonna notice me. They're not gonna notice me. Nobody can see me. Just this guy. Through prayer and sacrifice, will the will of some guy's stomach be made manifest? Oh my god. Ah, over here. Okay. This Milala exudes overconfidence, perhaps to mask what ails his grumbling stomach. Try the vegetables from the outskirts, they said. Bah. Who could stand to eat this swill? I can't do it. I won't. A man of Everkeep deserves better than this. With some perfectly manufactured rations of the production facility, full to bursting with nutrients, I could easily work for days with little rest. But this, I'd sooner starve myself until my work is done. A rather sophisticated palate, it would seem. Perhaps if I take a generous helping of my kernels, apply a little heat, and... pop, pop, pop. Yeah. There, let us see what he thinks of my popped corn. The corn is well learned. Lalas aren't native to Tyrol. What in the blazes is this? This is delicious! Light and fluffy and yet so crunchy and perfectly salted. I've never seen such a thing in Solution 9. And you say this was made from a vegetable? It would appear that the plants grown down here are not to be underestimated. I believe I owe the farmers an apology. Ha-ha! Popcorn was a rousing success. He convinced himself that foods should be simply taken as they are, never realizing that they can become so much more given the right preparations. It was heartening to hear something so simple as popped kernels could give him a new found appreciation for food. With that said, I believe our work here is done. I can scarcely imagine where my search for bellies in need of nourishment will take me next. Wherever that may be, I should be glad to see you there. Safe travels, my friend. Hi, Kaz. How are you? The Charlene way of food. It is true. Alrighty. Is there one in living memory? If so, how? My living memory. Wait, this is so sad. Perplexing fun. Oh, okay, so that's a quest. Okay. Blueprint protocol. Lindblom, we've hardly knew ye. Wishing at the wishing well. Okay. I'm alright, just waiting around for the super fates. Nice. Lindblom, we heard. I don't think. Brotherly bonds know no failure. Ooh, wait. No, this is Lindblom. I think I don't have flying, so I think I did I go to the wrong place? Brotherly bonds knows no barrier. Wait, can I do this? Hold on. Will this work? Oh, cannot execute. Let me see if this works. Hold on. Oh, it does work. Okay, I can do screenshots with New Game Plus. Oh, it's so pretty, but my quests are gone. So let me just fly, or not fly. Let me just run around over here. It was like here, right? Oh wait, Aether Current. Wait. Suspend. Okay, am I going the right way? Okay, that's the, no, not you. I'll go to Yesterland. But we will do these quests. We'll do the Zone 6 side quests. So those are the striking dummies, okay. Maybe that's the one. There was something about a barrier, so maybe that's it. Whoa. Okay, that yellow light was not there earlier. I didn't actually explore this side. Okay, that's a no. Blueprint protocol. No. Leaving this place for good. Lindblom, here. You know, using New Game Plus to bring back the undead copy of a destroyed world is an interesting meta commentary. Okay, huh. Maybe you're back in Tuliolo, actually. Unless, no. Wait. Are you in solution 9? Like when Sveen told us how Sveen needed to let go. Shh. Tasteful memories. Wait. I'm going the wrong direction. Bum ba bum. Ba da da ba da ba da ba. Ba da da ba da ba da da. Where are you? Oh my god. You are here. Do all the corn quests need to be done in order, or are they all open when you unlock it? I think they need to be done in order. Oh, one sec. Hello! Okay, tasteful memories. The Cornservant seems to be marveling at the sights of Solution 9. Since I'm doing this after I finish story, I'm going to guess that they need to be done in order. They probably unlock as you, like, get all the zones. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you've been well. I, for one, couldn't have been better. This place is not... Is this place not absolutely splendid? A far cry from any town I visited thus far. The silence of their bellies is practically deafening. My ear can hear not a single soul in need of nourishment. Might you be willing to help this old cop find his way around this place? Perhaps together we can find someone in need of corn. I knew I could count on you. If you've any preparations to make, pray take your time. I shall remain here and ready and waiting. Okay. Are you ready, my friend? Surely there's at least one soul here who seeks fulfillment. Wherever they are, wherever they may be, I'm sure we can find them together. The Cornservant is now following you. Keep them at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. You can leave Cornservant behind by entering a different zone or by speaking with them and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have the Cornservant join you again, return and speak to them at the original location. The quest makes a left turn and the wolf proceeds to make moonshine. Stop. No. They're racing. They're racing. I'm gonna set up a popcorn booth at the Arcadian, sponsored by NVIDIA. Am I hungry? No, not at all. Though Solution 9 was recently attacked, the production facility remains intact to supply us with all the food we can ask for. I can hear not a growl nor a grumble coming from this one's belly. Perhaps we should look elsewhere. Smudge! Graha's trying to keep up. Look at him. Let's go, Graha. Let's go, Graha. Graha's like, the corn is mine. I'm hungry. Alright, this disgruntled Malala. Okay. Am I feeling peckish? That's a rather curious thing to ask about. The only thing I'm worrying about is nursing this injury from the recent attack. Food is the least of my concerns. So the twinge and pain I felt from her was from injury, not hunger. Ah, it is outside. Dang, okay. A disgruntled Shatona. Do I look hungry to you? No, I don't need food, but I certainly could do with a drink. What I wouldn't do for an energy drink right now, and just one, I could keep working all day. We were close, but not quite right. Let's keep searching. I'm just gonna teleport. Where's the Aether Shard? I know I can just walk to Arcadian. Corn energy drink, yuck. At least we didn't go that way. I know. Maybe the Shatona needs a quality sugar-free energy drink. Rogue Energy. I'm an affiliate. Use code RAISINA for 10% off. I'm almost done with my hydration one, so I need to get more. The dragon fruit mango is my favorite. I thought I liked the sour watermelon, but then I tried the dragon fruit mango, and I love that more. You want to know if I'm feeling hungry? I suppose I do. It's a strange thing to say in a place like this, where if not all of our needs are easily met. Normally, I wouldn't ask this of someone I don't know, but might I speak candidly about something? It's not every day someone takes an interest in my problems. I'm not sure why, but recently I haven't been able to taste anything no matter what I eat. Because of that, I've been gradually losing interest in food. I realize I have to eat for the sake of my health, but it's become a chore I'd rather avoid altogether. How terrible. A life without flavor is no life at all. How am I to help her? I've got it! Uh-oh. Oh my god. First I grind corn into powder and work it into a dough, then use the heat to make thin shells. Then we mix together several ingredients, layer them into shells, and there, the most tantalizing of tacos. Surely this will reawaken our taste buds. Yeah, that's one of my major fears. Like, if I got sick with COVID again, like, I would lose, like partial, like, sense of taste. So I've been very, very careful. You've prepared something for me, but I told you I'm not in the mood. Trust me, you're gonna want to try this. Fine, if you insist. This certainly has an interesting smell. I think I'll get tacos tomorrow. Oh, that was incredible. I can't remember when last I had anything so delicious. There was someone who used to make these for me when I was younger. I think it was their specialty. I wish I could remember who, but I'm afraid that memory is lost to me. Like as not, they're in the cloud now. Something tells me they were quite near and dear to my heart, but it's all blank now. I'm not sad about it, but I do feel a strange, lingering sense of loss. It's hard to explain. The feeling grew over time, and before I knew it, my sense of taste was gone. But this food, the texture, the smell, the taste, it brings me back to my youth. Thank you, traveler. I've been reminded of something very precious that would have remained lost if not for you. I promise to do better about eating from now on. Big fat taco, big fat tacos. And thank you, little corn cob. Your cooking was simply divine. She can see you! She can see you! When I was younger, I had a sinus thing that ruined my sense of taste for a month. It was, oh no! That sucks. She had the Ratatouille moment. Yep, she did. Just when all hope seemed lost, corn has prevailed once again. It was admittedly shocking to discover that even a world where no one goes hungry, there could be such terrible discontent. And with little corn and little know-how, we rekindled the memory of happier times in her. So does my cob good to see. All go to plan. What's more, she was able to see me through the power of corn and happiness, no doubt. I've seen a great deal on my travels thus far and helped no few people find satiation. No, blah, blah, words are hard. I tried. I know. There's still much of Tyrol I've yet to see, and more bellies need of nourishment. I wish you well, my friend, and may your belly ever be full and your days filled with happiness. All according to Cobb Kaku. Kaku. Oh my god. No! Captions are trying. The Cornservant minion! Alright, what is... No, that's not it. What does it say? What does it say? Where are you? Okay. Alrighty. At the conclusion of your travels with the Cornservant, the corn-shaped spirit that provides sustenance to the hungry, the being quietly left one of its kernels in your bag. That kernel quickly grew into another Cornservant, which ever regards you anxiously, worried that you might require a feed. Aww. I forgot I got this. I forgot I have this. Oh, there's Garnet. What does the Dane say? Oh, okay. Please come back. Oh. You don't need a reason. I know. Praise the corn. Praise the corn. It's okay. It's okay. We will see the Alexandria minion soon enough. But wow, that was cute, actually. I actually had to tell a friend, like, where it was. The captions use both kernel and oh my god, no. Ugh, it's fine. It tried. It's thinking. It's thinking. But how are you, Mana? I hope you're good. Alrighty, I should change the... I should change the title now. We're gonna do the level... The level 90... Okay. We're gonna do these first. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Zone 6 side quests. There we go. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good too. Thank you. It's a Friday. We did the expert dungeons yesterday. They were really fun. Where's the... Oh, okay. I was like, where are the stairs? I forgot how to get down. Alrighty, we're gonna do the Zone 6 side quests. I have it in the title so people will know that it's Zone 6. And we'll run away from potential spoilers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at that screen. It was really funny too, because I was just, we got to the last part of the dungeon, and I'm just going like, oh, you know, this kind of reminds me of like Katana Ravel, you know, like Raktika Greatwood, and everyone's like, don't say anything, and we're like, they didn't say anything until after. Because like the last part, right before the boss. It was like, wait a minute, this looks like the first part of Katana Ravel, but also I'm not psychic. It's because I was stuck in Katana Ravel for duty support and trust. So I was literally, I was there like a week ago, so it's embedded into my brain. It's embedded into my brain. So I'm like, oh, this looks familiar. Mechanics. Oh! Lost Cree! What was it? The Greater Serpent of Taral? That was the name. It was cute though. I want it as a minion. And then the barrel tender in Tender Valley was actually kind of tricky. Yeah. I'm like, why is it here in the source? Actually, because of that, I went back to Slitherbow to check on the guy who had the prophetic dreams. Like, and that whole side quest where he's like, we gotta wake up the serpent, otherwise some bad shit's gonna happen. And it was like, oh, okay, I wonder if this guy is that person's shard, but, you know, the scholar from Charlian, so. It was nice. It's nice that, like, it's like, oh, hey, there's some things that kind of, like, are similar, but then also could, like, the development of, like, these civilizations, like, split or as well, or, like, started in the source and its reflections. So it's just like, oh, hey, maybe this is like their consciousness or something, like shared consciousness type of thing across the ethereal sea and the rifts and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they'll talk more about that. I wanna know more. Or maybe they're gonna forget about it until like 9.0 or something. You never know. Yeah, the Cactar punched hard. I'm still trying to figure out like how big the hitboxes for the flower, like the exploding cacti are. So I want to know. Makes you wonder how much of the rejoinings also shape them as well as post MSQ. Yeah, that's also a good thing to think about. Soup black. Wait, I need black dye. Hold on. Lindblom. We hardly knew ye. The amiable elder is starved for company. Remember, they'll get to everything in 4 years' time. I'll probably forget this conversation ever happened. I know, so much brain overloaded. Unless I write it down and be like, okay, in 4 years, we're gonna come back to this. And be like, all right, did this actually happen? Did they cover this in 4 years? I was beginning to think I was the only one left. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a moment or two. This place was something of an unending dream, but by all appearances the reverie is finally over, and well, to simply put it, I've been desperate to talk to someone. If you feel like stretching your legs, why don't you come and find me at the bridge here in the Blooms of Discovery? I know, that random character in Stormblood that we're gonna bring back eventually, you know, are involved, and Fordola and other people. Actually, while I'm here, my Aether compass is right there, to the west. So it's like this way. While I'm here, I'll do Aether current hunts. Ah, I'm glad you came. I'll get straight to it. How familiar are you with the nation of Lindblom? I know they were once at war with Alexandria. Precisely. Alexandria fought with its neighbor Lindblom in the Storm Surge, and it was the latter who produced the dreadful weapon that wrought disaster. To focus on this period of conflict reveals a nation loathed by the people of Alexandria. Yet, for much of the nation's shared history, Lindblom was simply a neighbor, albeit one that with rather different customs. All this talking has put me in the mood for another wander. Come find me when you're ready to hear the rest of my ramblings. Yeah. Fordola appeared the Endwalker healer quest. She's never leaving side. They are never leaving side quest hell. I was so excited to see. I was excited to see her though. To the southwest. So over here. Southwest. Keep going. I know she's over here, but I'm gonna keep going. It's gonna be like here somewhere. To the south. So it's like here. Oh my god, I almost thought the wind sprite was the Aether Current. Oh yeah, Una Kalhai. That's right. He really does need to leave side quest hell, especially because we went to his home. I mean, he has a little dialogue, but not that much. Let us continue. Now, in many ways, a nation can be viewed by the culmination of technology and culture. I wonder where your interests lie. Culture. Okay, I see. Regardless of your affiliation, simply taking an interest in such matters is commendable. Lindholm was always revered for its technological prowess. After all, it was the nation that revolutionized travel with the invention of the air cab and airship, designs that combined both magic and machine to remarkable effect. Despite such advancements, they held dear time-honored traditions, among them the hunt. This festival of frenzied violence saw city streets awash with blood of fiends, intentionally released as sport for brave warriors seeking to prove their skills. Ah, yes, the hunt. The festival of the hunt. I remember. I took part 2 weeks ago. A nation in the forefront of technological innovation, yet steeped in the wild vestiges of its past. An interesting duality, I'm sure you'd agree. Lest we get too comfortable standing here, I suggest we make for Laynode Arrow to finish up our discussion. They really said, hey, Final Fantasy IX people, here are your breadcrumbs, eat them. Thank you. Someone shooting off fireworks outside? Not again. 4th of July was last week. Yep, someone's setting them off in the neighborhood. I don't think the mic's gonna pick them up, but like I can hear them. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, I'm sure you have your reasons for being here, just as I have. Despite that, you chose to humor this old woman, and for that you have my thanks. I had a wonderful time talking with you. You might have gathered by now, in my past life I taught history. When my time came to retire, I stayed true to my passions and began to study my family's past. As I traced my lineage through the generations, I made a startling discovery. One of my ancestors was originally from Lindblom. She had made her way to Alexandria around the time of the storm surge. The war broke out not long after she married. As far as I could glean from the records, instead of returning to her native land, she remained in Alexandria for the rest of her life. When I discovered my connection to Lindblom, I pledged to learn more of our longtime foe. Though records were scarce, I dedicated what time I had left to my research, determined that at the very least I would remember the nation's fate. If it's not too much to ask, I'd love to hear your thoughts about everything I've told you. Gods, would I give to take part in one of those hunts? Oh yes, I imagine a gallant adventurer like yourself would prove quite the hunter. I must apologize. Knowing that this would be my last lecture, I got a little carried away, but I simply had to share this with someone. Little did I know that I'd be blessed with such an enthusiastic student. You are a kind soul indeed. May the time you have left here prove fruitful and fulfilling. Oh man. This makes me sad. gets the suit black dye, even though I can make it myself. Are you leaving this place for good? This is also doubling as my ether current hunt, so don't mind. Alrighty, I think I asked this the other day, but for anybody who wasn't here yesterday or the day before, do you do your ether current hunting while you're doing MSQ, or do you do it after? Are you down below? Okay, you are by the museum. Yes? Okay. I do it during. If I did it during stream, I definitely would not have finished. Because I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking for them. Northwest. Okay, so you're here. Yeah, so they're in the path of MSQ, but I didn't look around. My god. Stop it! Stop throwing fireworks out! Come on! A budding botanist. Leaving this place for good. The budding botanist is breathing rather heavily. Hello. I don't think I've seen you before. I'm here to collect all sorts of leaves and flowers, just like my hero. I was looking for plants to add to my collection when a fiend burst out of the bushes and chased me away. I've only just caught my breath. I know it's a lot to ask, but would you mind helping me out? I'm looking for Nephleta fronds, Irnaris leaves, and some banana leaves. You should be able to find everything nearby. Okay. From Endwalker, they've been doing a good job placing the currents on route, and that lets me explore a bit. I spam my compass. Oh god, that is a tree. That's actually a tree monster. I legit thought it was a tree. Okay, never mind. It is in the other zones. These are the other zones. You just spam your compass when you're in a new zone. I see, I see. They're really having fun out there with those fireworks. Yeah, it's good that they're... You know what I meant? Like this kind of tree. I thought I was safe. I thought I was safe. If a tree oh no. Not this question. Is it here? Alright, there's the shrub. Can I? No, I can't dive in there, can I? Alrighty. Being here reminds me I need to go actually go back to my island. I forgot about it again. Raise your hand if you've forgotten about your island sanctuary. Me. Banana tree. Okay. Still a little tired from yesterday, so depending on how tired I get, I might end stream early. Me. Shakes your hand, Mana. You're back. Did you find everything? Yes, we did. Banana leaves. And all the others. Okay. Whoa, thank you so much. I'm annoyed I couldn't do it alone, but thanks to you, my living memory plant collection is complete. Hi, Two Ham. It's going. It's going. Happy Friday. Have you heard of the Nephleta? People take the fronds and use them to brew a nice warming tea, and one of my books says travelers and merchants used to drink it all the time before the war. Apparently, the second type of leaf I asked you to get, Ionaris, is really, really bitter. I heard they used it in a lot of old Alexandrian dishes. People must have had different tastes back then. And then there's banana leaves. In Tyrol, they use the leaves to wrap different kinds of fillings before cooking them. I've never tried it personally, but that's what my hero told me. I suppose I should tell you a little bit about her. She's the loveliest long ears. No! Not Kefkiwa! Ah, no! Please. She had the loveliest long ears and used to talk with me all the time in Heritage Found. I remember she once laughed at me for calling her Miss. She said she wasn't as young as I thought. She knew so much about plants and animals, she would tell me all kinds of amazing stories about her travels. I still remember what she said to me. Discovering new species is my life's work. And I heard that and I decided to make it my life's work too. When I told her I wanted to go on an adventure, she said to wait until I got older and wiser and ready to stand on my own 2 feet. And well, after that I got sick, and in the end, I guess I wasn't being realistic. I was so obsessed with the idea of collecting new plants and finding all sorts of amazing trees that I forgot about my health. I've always been frail, you see. I wanted to visit Clayra too. You know, the place they named this museum after? I read it's a town on top of built on top of a giant tree, protected by swirling sandstorms. Apparently it's on the same continent as Alexandria. Speaking of giant trees, have you seen any? The Raktika Greatwood is filled with the biggest trees. Whoa, I've never heard about that place. You must be a traveler, just like my hero. I've given up on my idea of going on a big adventure, but after hearing your stories, I can't bear the thought of not living out my dream. Just you wait. One day I'll see the world and all it has to offer. After all, there's so much more out there than my books could ever tell me. Oh no! He didn't even name her, and we knew. We knew. Oh my god. That Clayra does sound familiar. It does. It's the Final Fantasy IX city where Freya's from. Yahoo! Alrighty. We'll do Canal Town last. I'm so glad I played Final Fantasy IX before this. I'm going through all these references and going, I know that! Hey, that sounds familiar. I also know that. God. I feel like a kid who's actually studied before the test. Because last time I didn't actually finish Final Fantasy IV before Endwalker. Oh gosh, what is this? Volcanic disruptions. A restless Malala is fearing the worst. You! Yes, you! The one with the weapon! Pardon my candor, but you must accompany me to Matchlock Menagerie this instant! What? No, I'm not asking you on a leisurely outing. I'm asking you to save innocent lives. I spied a trio of volcanic scorpions stalking after some defenseless animals. If I were to vanish and allow scorpions to prey upon those creatures, I would never forgive myself. We must make for the menagerie and defend them no matter the cost. Obviously, I can't chase off a nest of hungry pests alone. I require strength, specifically your strength. Step lively then. We have no time to lose. Jesus, where the... What? Pyro terminal. Oh, I have to. Oh my god, I have to go through here. I have to go through here. Studying couldn't be me. Oh no. Am I the only one who studied for the test? Steps of the speaker. I'm also so glad I did Alo Alo Island. We headed to, oh my god, y'all. Anime school episode. Also, I realized this is supposed to be like the Olivert area of living memory. All right, which door is it this one? I never fully explored this area. New location. Okay, wow, the Matchlock Menagerie. Okay. I saw them. I saw the scorpions. They're closing in on two tiny little critters as we speak. Those volcanic monstrosities terrify me. But what terrifies me more is knowing that what they'll do to their quarry if we don't act swiftly. Worry not, little ones. I'm on my way. I was going, what are you gonna do? Hello? Over here? Ah, convenient that there's an aether current there. Okay. And then wing motif. Hammer. Jesus. That is so powerful. Maybe I should take Pictomancer to EX1 when I do it. Did we make it? Gods, I thought that was the end of me. That took every drop of courage I could muster. Thankfully, the little ones managed to escape without a scratch. I'll have to find them and lead them to the entrance before the other scorpions catch us in our sights. I'll meet you back there when all is well. But first, the aether current. Okay, but like since this isn't lava anymore, can I just like jump here? Oh, I can't. I heard Picto has been hitting hard in the trials. I should test it out once it hits level 100. After this, I think I might level, I might continue leveling Viper. It's only like still like level 83, 84. I haven't been focused on it. Dancer main experiences questing without her dance partner, her Chocobo. Hey, my Chocobo heals me. I can't use all of my abilities. You, my weapon yielding friend, are a lifesaver. I realize this all escalated rather quickly, but you performed admirably under pressure. Well, yeah, I'm an adventurer. To tell you the truth, I have a bit of history with those scorpions. In my previous life, I was tasked with introducing new and exciting creatures into the Matchlock Menagerie that our guests might know the wonders of the animal kingdom. As one might expect, a prospect of scorpions posed a great risk, and we often argued with upper management as to whether keeping them would be worth the cost. In the end, however, the menagerie's curator ordered us to take them in. Supposedly, scorpion-based vodka is a special delicacy in Alexandria before the war. The higher-ups sought to recreate those drinks and share them with the masses by the way of a new exhibit. Time passed, and I finally returned as an endless, only to discover the menagerie in shambles. Those thrice-damned scorpions have the run of the place now. I should have argued against the curator's plans when I had the chance. I should have never agreed to that terrible exhibit. No matter how hard I tried to let things go, those pangs of regret never abated, and so when I spotted those innocent creatures wandering into the menagerie, I felt obligated to return to save what little I could. Thanks to you, my conscience is clear, and our fuzzy new friends are none the worse for wear. Wah! Capybara! These little guys. Did these two originally belong to the menagerie? They must have. I don't recall bringing them such precious pups. Perhaps my associates introduced them after I left? I have seen it! Yes, I want it. But I don't have flying, so I can't join everybody for the quest yet. Or the fates. The special fates. Regardless, I can rest easy in the knowledge these two will have each other, even while I'm gone. I should be able to escort them to safety from here. You have my deepest gratitude and presumably theirs as well. Raisin put her hand down when she saw the capybaras. I did. I did. Made it. But yeah, I wonder how long the Pictomancer will be on the top of those charts. We shall see. Like, I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do with my abilities. I just need to, like, remember to weave or just use the motifs and the spells. Sometimes I keep forgetting because everything in the overworld, when I'm doing like quests and stuff, they die so quickly. So I can't even get a full like rotation in. Proper rotation, I should say. Did I go the right way? Oh god, wait. I'm going the wrong way. I know, once I get flying, I will do the new game plus method. I shall. Alrighty, so there's one here too. Okay. Actually, change my home point. To the west. Nope. Oh, do not hit me, Outrunner. Cease. Desist. Go away. Exhausted engineer. The exhausted engineer requires an aid of a sharp-eyed individual. All I wanted was a relaxing reprieve in the Opal Springs. I never thought it would come to this. I misplaced something precious to me, you see, a set of blueprints. I suspected I dropped them on my way to the springs, but this terminal shut down as I was retracing my steps. I was so absorbed in my search that I couldn't even vanish with the others. Forgive my boldness, but you seem a generous sort. Well, I'm sorely needed for help. Find what I'm after and I'll make it worth your while. But before my soak, I paid a visit to the Arena of Valor. I'll leave that area to you. For my part, I planned on scouring the springs once more. Okay, look away. No thanks. Don't look at me, don't look at me. That's an arena advertisement. Fighting familiars, wood versus solid gold. Will Malala tradition triumph, or will modernity make its mark upon this monumental match? It appears to be a list of matches from the Arena of Valor. While the illustration of clashing familiars catches your eye, it is a far cry of what you're after. Okay, inside the arena. Detailed documentation. That might be it. A massive tower crowned with the statue of a gold woman is mapped out in painstaking detail. These appear to be the blueprints of the Meso Terminal. The blueprints are likely belong to the exhausted engineer. It would be best to return to Opal Springs and deliver it to her. Found it. Oh, can I jump? Thank you. Oh, there's an ice cream stand. Okay. Ice cream also sounds kind of good. And seeing that ice cream from the main scenario was just really nice. Yeah, sure, it didn't taste like anything, but it looked really good. How many scoops of ice cream do y'all like get normally if you were to get ice cream from like a shop or like a store or something? Okay, I searched every nook and cranny for those blueprints. I've not found a single scattered sheet. I don't know where else they could have ended up. Please tell me you managed to track them down. Found it. 2. One more than you should have. Yeah, it looks... Ice cream sounds really good. Maybe I will indulge tomorrow. Depends on how big the scoops are. I get a bowl though. I usually get like 1, but if I want ice cream but I don't want too much, I usually get like a kid's size if I can. So it's like a smaller scoop. Oh, my blueprints! How... oh, my blueprints. My dear, sweet blueprints. How I've missed you. Yeah, there's this... What did I get last time? I had this, like, s'mores flavor one. I remember. It was really good. I just knew I dropped these on my stroll. Thank you so much for retrieving them. Oh, it's daytime. Would it be... No, it's not weird to bite your ice cream. I personally can't because my teeth are too sensitive. I get brain freezes easily if I bite my ice cream. I've tried. Especially with like popsicles. When I was a kid, there was like this orange popsicle I would always get. And I would always try to bite it. Wouldn't work. My teeth hated the idea. When we first began development of Meso Terminal, I drafted these blueprints for its design. Can you believe the finished product is the work of yours truly? To be fair, the concept wasn't entirely of my own making. I have Malala folklore to thank for it. Oh shoot, okay. Everybody, grab your notebooks. According to said folklore, we Malala were refugees from another world. Our ancestors lived in a sun-kissed paradise by the sea. That is, until those very seas began to freeze, and calamity engulfed everything in its path. Under the protection of the Great Speaker, my ancestors were guided to this world and left in their homeland a towering statue of their savior. The Speaker was a compassionate and selfless soul, sacrificing all she had to save her people. Not unlike Queen Sphene, no? With the legend of the Speaker as my inspiration, I incorporated Her Majesty's beauteous visage into the top of the terminal, forever at the heart of our sea. A flawless idea, if I do say so myself. I gave everything, my passion, my time, and my love of country to see these blueprints given shape. These aren't merely pieces of parchment. They're my life's work, personified. Yet I nearly left them to rot in the arena of valor. I would be laughing this off if I weren't so furious with myself. But what's important that you've brought them back, and I owe you a great debt. At this rate, I may never meet Her Majesty face to face, but all I can do now, all I can wish for, is to gaze upon her glorious image before I fade away. You have my thanks, stranger. May fortune favor you always. Gee, I wonder where those seeds are from. Well, let me tell you. if you go to Alu Alu Island. They talk about a speaker and the fifth calamity, the age of endless frost. Wahoo! I'm so glad I had the relevant notes for this, because I'm going through the Malala Museum, the Volcano Museum. I was like, oh my god, I know this. I figured this out. I felt very proud of myself. I don't wanna fly. Although I do need to finish. Wait. Oh shoot. Wait, this person has their ice cream. Oh my god, look at that. Oh. Is that how I looked like? Holding those ice creams and cut. That's so funny. That's Eris? Yes, it is. To the west. Oh my god, wait, are you actually there? There's an aether current in there, isn't there? To the west. Northwest. Okay, it's here. Somewhere. I think. Maybe. Nope, it's down there. Ignore me, blazing soul. To the west, to the west. Put your aether currents in the box to the west. Oh my god, wait, no. Hey, 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 hey. Let go of me. Let me go. At least I got it. Jeez. To the south. Okay, that means it's like we have to go to Yesterland. I have 3. Outrunner, no, ignore me. I am not here. You don't see me. I am not here. I know, Outrunner got outran. I'm the fastest runner in all of living memory for right now. Okay. To the Gate of Remembrance. Okay. And posture check. Once more. Okay. Greetings. The zipline offers direct access to Yesterland. Okay, we'll go to this one. Is there Aether Compass? To the north. I assume you're... northwest. Okay, so you're behind the houses? No. Oh! I think we found the... found the hunt mark. That's an A rank, right? The A rank? Okay. There's probably gonna be a hunt train at some point then. Sally. That's the A rank people are submitting for. She looks like the... She looks like the doll from Lapis Manalus, yeah. The base design. I understand though. Okay. Brotherly bonds know no barrier. The clever youngling is looking for someone. Ah, I recognize you from the founding celebration. If I'm not the only one who got left behind, then maybe he's still... I'm looking for my brother, you see. The two of us were hardly ever apart, which is why I'm starting to think I'll be stuck here until we're reunited. But with Yesterland like this, I'm worried about overlooking something. Would you mind coming with me? If you're able to help, just say the word. Okay. You'll help me look for him? Yay, thank you. I've already checked near the air cab station, so let's head for the Bergmaring? I don't know what that is. I don't know how to say that. Oh, the merry-go-round. It's the merry-go-round. It was great. It was so fun to ride and beautiful too, especially when it was all lit up. Seeing it always used to make me happy. Some naughty kids used to have some competition to see how far they could launch their shoes while they were riding it. And someone accidentally sent their shoe flying right into Otis when he was on patrol. You should have seen the look on their face. It's strange seeing this place empty now. No sign of my brother either. We should take a look at the Esperance wheels next. The wheel? Oh, okay. So the Ferris wheel is what they call it. Okay. To the northeast. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I needed that stretch. I remember a game that some of us used to play here. Two people would split up and ride on opposite wheels, then when the cabins would get close enough, we would try to reach out and link hands. It was quite the stretch, and you had to do it while the cabins were moving. It was a miracle none of us got hurt. Apparently, the pair that pulled it off would share an unbreakable bond. I was always a bit skeptical, though. Still, a part of me wishes I had given it a try with my brother. Speaking of, there's no sign of him here either, meaning there's no sign of anyone. I thought he might have wandered this way to get a glimpse of the wheels up close, but I should have known better. No doubt he'd rather be tinkering with Ceruleum engine than taking in the sights. Wait, are you from Tuliolo? Have fun with your melee quests! What? Don't tell me you're from Tuliolo too. I could have sworn I saw someone just like you when I was getting on that train that day. Does that mean people found a way of getting through the barrier after I died? Come to think of it, there was a familiar face during the performance at the castle. That was Val Wooklamat with you, wasn't it? I wonder why I didn't realize at the time. Oh no, this is sad. Sorry, this is a lot to take in. If you have news of the outside world, pray, tell me all you know. Man, I was already sad about the two, like, Ironheart sisters. Now I'm gonna be sad about this boy. I see. Oh. Oh, this old man. He was his happiest, yeah. Ever since we were children, my brother and I have always been inseparable. When Dawnservant Kona first brought Ceruleum to Tural, we both marveled at its potential, and together... Wait, I had a sudden realization. Okay. We both marveled at its potential and developed the dirigible technology that our society came to rely on. And so too we were recharmed by the railroads of Shaolani. But on that faithful day, we parted ways. Since then, I've only known the confines of the dome. When Val Wuklamat took the stage, she appeared much less than she did the day of extension. And as a living person, no less, might I ask how Tuliolal fares? Hardly any time has passed beyond the barrier. The day I boarded the train, my brothers decided to stay behind in Shaolani to inspect the facilities nearby. If the world outside the dome is much the same as it was then, I can only assume he is alive and well. If that's the case, I suppose this search of mine is rather futile. But if he's out there living his life to the fullest, nothing in the world would bring me more joy. Those years we spent together were some of the happiest of my life. Not a moment went by when I didn't wish to return to those halcyon days. That isn't to say I've built a life. The life I built here hasn't been worthwhile. I drew strength from those who met the same fate at Yasulani that day, and I learned so much from the engineers that I became acquainted with. It took time, but I finally see the period of my life was just as joyful, just as fulfilling. If were it not for the news you shared, I may have never come to this realization. Thank you. In the end, perhaps all I needed was assurance that my brother was alive and well. Oh. You know, maybe I will call it a night after these quests. Maybe I will call it a night. These quests are something, everybody. Kind of sad. By kinda, I mean really. Oh no, Gale Cats, go away. Gale Cats, go away. I know I'm going the opposite direction from the quest, yeah. Land of Death quest? Sad? Nah. They're happy. Happy, happy, happy. Starts crying. Happy, 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 happy. Oh my god. Where's this dang thing? To the east. Take it back now, y'all. When the NPCs are more accepting of their death than the players using New Game Plus. You're gonna hold that over my head, aren't you? The fuck? What are Paisas doing here? Oh my god, okay. Oh, I gotta do a thing. Oh god. I've been spotted! Oh. Yeah, ever since I saw someone mention it, it really struck me as an interesting meta-narrative. No, don't, blah, blah, blah. Stop it. Claw motif. Maw motif. Oh my god, there was an image I saw where it was just like someone had a Paisa house and this Pictomancer was standing in front of the house, like a little bit away, like far away enough where like their maw motif covered the doors, like the entrance to the house, and it looked like the Paisa had like the mouth with like sharp teeth. It looked terrifying. If I can find the post, like I'll put it on the Discord, but like, man, it terrified me. I got jump scared in a group chat with it. I saw someone with a oh no. Not the crimes. Anything but the crimes. Oh, do you think if it aggroes me, am I gonna die? Okay. Did not get aggroed. Oh hey, it's the Pepsi Man, it's the Pepsi Man fate. Pepsi Man, Pepsi Man. Oh wait, that's Spider-Man, never mind. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Also, y'all, thank you for the meme. Thank you for the Viper meme where Sword Art Online protagonist Kirito does the ability, does the thing. I saw that this morning. Okay, so this. You behind or are you in front of the houses? Okay, you're in front. Can I squeeze through? Yes, I can. Lively lass. Starburst stream. Perplexing puzzles and endless. Oh no, what is this? Lively lass is looking for a playmate. Hey miss, can you believe it? I just finished setting up a brand new game with my friends and they've gone into. Please don't tell me this is no. No, 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 no. Do not be the card game. Unbelievable. Okay, it's not the card game. It took me ages to think of all the clues and hide them in town. I guess it's all for nothing. Hold on, I've got an idea. Why don't you give it a go? Trust me, you'll have a great time. Okay, here's the first riddle. By yesterday's gate stands a tiny mountain piled high. See if you can figure out where I've hidden the next clue. Ignore me. Don't look at me. Starglass, okay. Stack of crates. Okay. You find a hidden scrap of parchment inscribed with the next clue. Congratulations on solving the first riddle. Here's your next clue. 4 lamps loom over the streets of glass. Only one true light shines on Her Majesty. Shines on Her Majesty. Wait, where's the Mezzo terminal? Doesn't seem to be the right location. What? Okay. At least it doesn't give you punishment if you're wrong. Western, oh my god. The Western street lamp. You find a hidden scrap of parchment inscribed with the next clue. Great job of solving the second riddle. Here's your next clue. Over the river and through the site of the spiral. Hide behind the pointy hat. Hide behind the pointy hat. Hide the shrubs you seek. I remembered to look up what it literally means middle. Wasn't that south? I thought it was some profound symbolism. Oh my god. I mean, with how sometimes like they've named stuff in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if it did have me. Oh god. So I honestly would have done the same as you. It's just in the middle of the, it is. Yep, you are, yep. Right here. Right, smack in the middle. Chaotic one. You find a hidden scrap of parchment inscribed for the next clue. You're a dab hand at this. One final clue. The princess awaits your return. P.S. You'll also need the password. I want Spear Canary. The stage. Mezzo high, middle high. Oh my goodness. I was wondering when we were gonna get the play name. The I want to be your canary. Gem Keeper. Go away. Mesoamerica. Oh. I have to go up here. Middle. The middle of the Americas. Don't look at me, don't look at me. There's the lively lass. Alrighty. Whoa, you found me. I'm guessing you know the password too. I want to be your canary. Okay. Amazing, you passed with flying colors. Now that you finished, I thought I'd tell you how I came up with my clues. My first clue was by yesterday's gate stands a tiny mountain piled high. Of course, that I meant the entrance of Yesterland and the stack of crates a few steps away. There was one kid who used to hang out by the gate and make sure any newcomers got the lay of the land quickly. Quickly got the lay of the land. Pretty nice of them, right? Oh. Alright, for the next one, 4 lamps looming over the streets of glass. Well, they're the streetlights of Starglass. The one bit of the true light shining on Her Majesty was because you're supposed to look for the street lamp closest to the Mezzo terminal. Oh. But we can't see the Mezzo terminal, and I was looking at the map because map's dark. Visually, the map's dark. Oops. From there, you can see Queen Sphinx's statue from in between the air cab rails. Quite the sight. Am I right? The third part of the puzzle was my clue was over the river and inside of the spiral. Find the pointy hat. Hide the shrubs you seek. The river I'm talking about is the old Electrope River. The spiral is the air cab station staircase. And the pointy hat? That's the building with the funny shaped roof. Whenever we used to play hide and seek, it was always a popular spot. I figured it would be a great place to leave a clue. And the last clue about the princess waiting for your return. Well, I wrote that because princesses live in castles, and that's where I was waiting. I bet you're dying to hear about the password too, right? I want to be your canary is a code we used when we wanted something to be kept secret. It's the title of an old play about a princess who falls in love with a commoner. That's the great thing about this game. It's not just about having fun, but also a great introduction to Yesterland for anyone who's just arrived. Everyone knows about the Bergmar ring and the Esperance wheels, don't they? I wanted to take folks off the beaten trail and make sure they learned our password, although I guess I don't need it anymore. Still, I'm glad you played my game, miss. I think I'll go for one last wander around the place. It's been fun. Thank you. Bye now. There's a lot of like gold traces like right here. It's freaking me out. Okay, back over here. Oh my goodness. Time is it? Kind of sleepy. 10:30. They're all over. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know either. Like, it's remnants of stuff. Like, do they always happen in the same place? Do they dissolve when I walk through? No, they don't dissolve when I walk through. They're just kind of there. Okay, the town. How many of these do I still have? I get all the living memory aether currents before it's heritage found. Yalms to the west. Goes for yalms and yalms and yalms. Oh my god. Yeah. They say when you die, you lose control of your waste disposal. Perhaps what's that? Maybe they're endless words. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm gonna think about. Why? I'm going the wrong way. I am totally going the wrong way. Okay, southwest, so over here. Font of Devotion. To the south, so you're like Outrunner, go away. Maybe it was a good thing Kafkiwa and Krau's parents were in another room when we flipped the switches. Maybe. Outrunner, go away. Don't look at me. Thank you. The heck? That's new. Haven't seen that before. To the east. So I gotta go through these guys? Northeast. Outrunner, be angry! To the north. The heck? To the north? Are the ghosts of all the Mountain Dew that have been sacrificed? Oh yeah, 100%. The ghosts of the Mountain Dew that have been sacrificed, for sure. To the east. Okay, you're not here. There you are. Outrunner, go away. So this is where all the living liquids from T go after we kill. One more quest. One more quest. And then maybe I'll do heritage found stuff. Okay. Wishing well wishing at the wishing well. The tenacious tour guide appears to have some unfinished business. You'll never guess what happened. I was there in the middle of one of my tours and my customers just up and vanished. There's nothing worse than not being able to see something through to the end. I still need to do something with all this pep. I don't think I've given you the tour. How about it? I promise I won't take too much of your time. Now, Canal Town won't be Canal Town without its water. Where to begin to dip your toes into the local history than your two-storied fountains? Come, I'll be waiting for you by the Font of Devotion. Alrighty. To the east, to the west, I don't know where I'm going. It's the best. It's me, again. I am lost. Okay, there you are. For such an obliging participant, I'll have to pull up all the stops. According to the legends, 2 water sources imbued with mystical properties in Canal Town. The first being the fountain over here. They say a mere mouthful is enough to fill you with vim and vigor. Given that the town prides itself as a resort of revitalization, there could be hardly more fitting fountain. If you believe the old tales about its healing waters is another matter. Myths are myths. After all, I hope you aren't too disappointed. Nevertheless, though its waters are decidedly mundane, the font still lives up to its name. Over the years, crowds have flocked to the fountain, invariably leaving soothed and refreshed. For those who display such devotion, perhaps there is some gained for a gulp or two. I hope that whet your appetite, because another fountain awaits. Come, find me at the eastern side of town. I had to lower my chair a bit. Needed to make adjustments to my fan. Oh my god. My fan and my chair. I'm dying here. I think I will end stream after this quest over here. But don't worry, I will be streaming tomorrow. In the evening. Where are we going? Okay, excellent. Allow me to continue. You stand before another storied fountain. These waters are said to bring happiness to those who tosses in coins. If you are already blessed with happiness, I'm sure a different wish wouldn't go unanswered. Plenty of folks used to do just that in the days gone by. Are the legends to be believed? Well, there's only one way to find out. Here, take a coin and make a wish. Wishing spot. Old coin. I know I ought to not ask, but what did you wish for? The strength to help as many people as I can. I see. So it sounds like you have some weighty responsibilities. You know, I've given this tour countless of times, but not once have I made a wish for myself. Not only because I poured scorn into the legends or anything like that, I just never got around to it. But thanks to you, I got to finish my tour. To mark this occasion, I think I might just toss a coin in. As for my wish, if I have another chance in life, I'd want to connect with as many people as I could through my job. I worked here as a tour guide in my former lives too. Before it became a home for the endless, living memory was open to living, breathing folks seeking relaxation and revelry. Boy, did I guide a lot of people back then. I never tired of sharing my knowledge and hearing visitors' wonderful stories. I suppose that's why I took the same job as an endless. I'm proud of that. Proud of staying true to myself. But you didn't come here to hear me harp upon about my life. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Here's to hoping our wishes come true. Farewell, my final customer. Dang. I wish I could have said my real wish. The closest is like, it's a secret. Yeah, I think I'll call it an early night tonight after the last quest, because I haven't really been sleeping well the last couple days. Living memory! Aether current attunement unlocked. Yay! Alright, where's this last one? I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Now I just need one more. I just need all the quests. How much experience did that give? 418,320 experience points for the quest. Uh-oh, wait. I wish side quests gave more than that. It would be nice if they did. Alrighty. The Canals of History. Unreturned books are a nightmare for any lending library. Welcome to the medical collection. Forgive me for being so forthright, but I don't suppose I could ask you a small favor. The facility's medical history texts were formerly available on loan, but several borrowers have disappeared and no longer able to return their books. I hope you were helping. I was hoping you'd be able to help collect the outstanding monographs. Eventually, I too will be erased. I can't imagine the collection will receive any more visitors. Nonetheless, a vast wealth of knowledge is contained within these walls, and I have every faith that it will be useful to someone someday. Hence my determination to ensure that no document is left behind. I shall search the northern side of town. I ask you to check the southern terrace. If you find any books that relate to medical history, I'd be grateful if you could bring them back to me. Yeah. Hi, Sunlit! I'm trying to get the capybara mount. I'm waiting for that fate to spawn. It'll be long. Yeah, especially because everybody's doing it right now too, so everybody's camping out and waiting. Honestly, I might give it another, like, couple weeks before I join the fray myself, too, honestly. Okay. The appearance of Electrope triggered a profound transformation in Alexandrian medicine. Indeed, it would be no exaggeration to suggest that we are on the cusp of a new epoch. Epic? Epoch? Epoch. Although it would be premature to dismiss the continued importance of time-honored arts such as herbology and healing magics, we must be aware that any advancements made via the application of Electrope are bound to foster new techniques. Yeah. I got mine pretty easy. It's not bad with the Discord. I actually had the Discord muted in case of spoilers. I had like most Discords muted, so I should probably turn those back on now. And my link shells, now that I'm almost able to participate in like hunts again. Hunts and fates. The technique of stimulating the body with electrical energy to alleviate pain and other conditions has recently garnered a great deal of attention in the medical circles. In more practical terms, an abundance of electrical energy means the technique is also attractive from an economic standpoint. However, concerns about the dangers of corporeal etheric imbalance remain, not at least among the ethereological researchers, many of whom disapprove of the technique. A thorough study into the potential side effects of electrode treatments is clearly unwarranted. There's one more. Where are you? Are you back here? Are you over here? Mint condition monograph. Oh my god, no. Remembered, go away. Remembered, cut it out. Alrighty. When an etheric imbalance occurs within the body, the number of issues present themselves, and an overabundance of lightning energy can adversely affect sight and other senses, eventually leading to paralysis. Due to the environmental changes that occurred 400 years ago, Queen Sveen herself reportedly suffered from an imbalance towards lightning energy, ultimately succumbing to her affliction. Perhaps because of this, the efforts to establish a viable treatment have historically been approached with a degree of haste. Ah, okay. We got a little bit of Queen Sveen lore. Oh, thank you for that note, Ojimaru. Don't forget, you can change map instances at Aetherites. That's the way to refresh fates without waiting for them to respawn. You can type in instance to find out which one you're in. Thank you. I definitely need to remember to do that when I start fate farming. I haven't started. I'm still an Endwalker. I go on. Still an Endwalker stuff. Right, excellent timing. I've just returned from my search. Were you able to recover any documents? Medical applications of electrical energy, history of Alexandrian medicine, and etheric imbalance and its symptoms. Wonderful. There are the last outstanding monographs. I can't begin to thank you enough. The medical collection has always been dedicated to archiving and exhibiting the medical history of the entire continent, as well as tomes and treatises. The facility is home to a whole host of artifacts, including old curios and medical automata. Alas, I'm the only remaining archivist, and the doors of the collection have been closed to prevent ingress of fiends. You strike me as a more recent arrival. I would like to hear what you know of modern medical techniques. Electrope is widely used. Ah, so you're a generation applied electrope to the field of medicine. I can see why. It's a highly adaptive technique. The history of medicine is never-ending. An ailment is discovered, a treatment is devised, new techniques lead to new diagnoses, and new diagnoses require new treatments. Much like the cycle of rain to river, sea to cloud. I know, another Google library! Technological processes flows ever onward. As techniques advance, so too does medicine, and the incurable affiliations of the present are co-signed to the past. My duty is to catalog these trials and tribulations, for that knowledge may spur the next breakthrough. Nothing could fill me with more pride, which is why I plan on to maintain the collection until the very moment I disappear. Please accept my heartfelt thanks for everything you've done for the medical collection. Yeah. Pioneer of photography. I wonder if there's a symbol. Ooh. Actually, hold on. Like, these people aren't real, they're an image. It's also a place. Oh shoot, wait. It's also the location that we ran into when we had to go rescue Aiko? We had no. We had to go to the engineer guys, the bolt or something, in 9. We were only there for like a short period of time, yeah. Oh my god. Hello, Dovin. Hello. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy, but I'm gonna do like a normal raid roulette real quick. Just to try to get Pictomancer a little bit over, yeah. Your glam, yeah, it's my Halloween costume. It's the Halloween costume I use every year. I dye her hair black so she looks more like Princess Jasmine. But that's the Halloween costume I use every year when Saints Wake rolls around. I've never bothered to change it because we worked hard to get these pants. Oh, where am I going? I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. It's fine. I'll just pick up these quests. Yeah. I know. Now you've heard of Christmas in July, now let's celebrate Halloween in July. I mean, isn't that what, like, Strayborough... What's the name of that dungeon? Strayborough Deadwalk is? Halloween in July? That's what it is, isn't it? Where am I going? Okay, I'm picking up this quest. I'll do the trial roulette, or sorry, normal raids, and then go to bed. I'm really sleepy. Sleepier than usual. The lack of good rest has caught up with me. Pardon me, adventurer. Might I trouble you to lend me your aid? I found myself in a rather troublesome predicament. Earlier today, we sent a soldier and asked to test out its its improved combat functionality. I asked a hunter to take it out to patrol, but not long afterwards, I lost contact with them completely. I know the signal's weak out there, but I can't help but worry that something might have gone terribly wrong. Rest? How could you? I need rest to function. Caffeine is not, too much caffeine's not good for me. Doctor's orders. Literally. Which is why when the Gongcha collab rolls around, I am definitely getting help. I'm definitely getting help. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, speaking of, yeah. I wish scammers would put more effort into it a little. Like, why would Canada Post text at 11 p.m.? Speaking of scammers, everybody be careful. There's like this Discord scam that's been rolling around. And like, I saw like example posts and it looks really silly, but like, I feel bad for like the people who like actually like fall for it. So right now, like, it's like phishing attempts where they try to get you to click the dismiss message, and that's the phishing link. So just report, yeah. Yeah, no, no, Moo, no, not you. You're not a scammer. No, Moo, you're not. Anything but hi. How are you? I hope you're well. Oh my god. No, Moomoo's not a scammer, I swear. We don't have enough evidence. I've met Moo. I trust Moo. You saved my life. For a moment there, I thought I'd have to use my regulator. Now I somehow doubt an adventurer like you just so happened to. Oh, yeah. That proves they never scammed you. A test of my reflexes. All right. Oh, Jesus. Hot single girl is in your area. Click here to find out more. No. Please, everybody. Found and fair, every secret, every odyssey. This song is so good. Lynn actually asked me to sing this for the next karaoke whenever that is, so I need to like learn the lyrics and not confuse them with Scream. Because I often do that because they share a lot of the motifs.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Did I do this correctly?
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
I'll find out. Stay here, I think. Okay.
From nothing I mold life.
What the? No. Nuh-uh. No.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Why am I number 3? Okay, alrighty. Oh what the? Okay, as long as I don't die, this is fine. Glaucopus is the tank buster.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
I de-smudged the wrong... I used it in the wrong direction. Five, four, three. Super chain theory. I'm safe right here.
Shine brilliant for me.
Leaving. Oh, that ability is so nice. What the? These shields are way too nice.
I give voice.
Thank God we can't fall. Hammer. Oh no. Hammer.
You cannot escape my eternal
Oh my
gaze.
God. Okay, so we just move. Okay. When do you summon your ads? Any moment now.
This is but a glimpse
we go.
Behold such power as you will never wield!
Oh, come on, no. Oh, thank God it's range. Thank God it's range. Oh, where are we going? And
Seven elves to the pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble!
will this work? Can I slide off, actually? If I smudge, will I slide off? Has anybody found out?
Such a singularly resolute soul. These chains are forged
Forgets my scars die motif.
creation.
Where is it? That's been fixed? Okay.
Shine brilliant for me!
Oh, come on. Oh, I'll run into her if I need to.
Escape my eternal gaze.
Oh my God. For science, I should check.
Today, my theory shall be proven as fact.
Do you think they'll let me limit break?
These chains are forged in the fabric of creation. To silent vessels, I give voice.
Worth it, worth it.
Shine brilliant for me.
Worth it. Worth it. Oh. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Okay. You saved my life. I thought for a moment I'd have to use my regulator. Now I somehow doubt an adventurer like you just so happened to be passing through. That researcher sent you to find me, didn't he? Better head back and explain what happened. You might as well come and join me. He'll want to know that you're safe. Okay. I'm done with 2 zones for the Fates for Dawntrail and almost done with 1. I'm so happy they made it easier this expansion, or so it seems. Oh, okay. Are the requirements still the same? Where you have to do like 10 for round to get from rank 1 to rank 2, and then 60 for rank 2 to 3. Less fates. Oh, less fates total. Oh, that would explain why someone I know got the umbrella pretty fast. Okay. It's 4 ranks now, but you said less fates in general. Like, what's the total number you had to do? Sorry, I haven't done a fate in Dawntrail yet. Actually, if I didn't stream today, I would have been fate farming with my FC. Yeah. I think it's the same. Okay. It just feels more broken up. Okay. Okay. The hunter told me everything. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for taking such swift action. These soldiers require energy gathered from lightning, yet lightning also proves to be their weakness. Apparently it took a nasty jolt and the thunder yards and went berserk. Honestly, why are they tinkering with offensive output when they could be correcting this glaring flaw in the design? Rest assured the engineer in charge will hear all about this in my report. Sorry about the trouble. I hope the small token will suffice as compensation. We need more experience points! I need more experience points. Yeah, okay, so 60, so 6, 20, 40. Yeah, the last rank to EU was 60, yeah. I still need, not Aether Currents. I need 19 in Elpis. I need to finish Garlemald, Labyrinthos. I haven't even started Ultima Thule. I haven't even started. Oh my god, but I'm running on fumes, y'all. I'm running on fumes, but by the time I stream tomorrow, I will have Flying and Heritage Found, and I will continue doing stuff. I'll probably do the Pictomancer quests, because I didn't do the class quests. I was waiting until I got to level 100 and just like push through all of them. And just get all the story there. And then I think I should also be doing the magic DPS quest tomorrow too, if there's time. So it's gonna be a lot of like reading tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream should be at, what did I say? 8:30 p.m. PST. Oh, sorry, PDT, daylight time. My bad. Yeah. It feels easier to get flying as you go. I know. I was so caught up in MSQ and I didn't want to derail because like I just wanted to go. I was like, story, give me story, and plus like seeing how long it takes me to like do some of these while reading, it's like, oh, it would have added like at least 2 more hours to like every stream. Yeah. For me, it was the opposite. I found any excuse to derail. I wanted to know. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I know Fridays aren't, again, the usual days, but because Dawntrail release week and we're at like what, week 2.5 since release, we're still doing Final Fantasy. So we're gonna keep doing this for a while. I think maybe in like less than 2 weeks, I'll be playing a visual novel on stream for like a day or two. I'll let you know more details about that soon. It was actually pretty exciting because the dev team for that reached out to me for that. So I'll be playing their demo for a little bit. Very excited. It's called Save the Villainess. And they have a Kickstarter up, so more details to come about that. Very excited to play that. But yeah, more stuff coming soon. But for now, I will rest. Thank you, everybody. Oh, hi, Siri. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I am gonna prepare for bed. But I will... Oh my gosh, wait, who's on? Lots of people playing 14 today. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. We're gonna go raid out to... Oh my god, wait. I haven't seen Fizzy in a while. Fizzy was like... Hold on, let me say hi to Fizzy. Yeah, have a good eep. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good sleep, I promise everybody. I shall. Alrighty. We're gonna go raid Fizzy. Fizzy is playing Final Fantasy XIV, doing leveling currently. They're really cool. They also play like things like Destiny 2 and variety games. So we'll see you over there. They're also participating in the Twitch Drops campaign. So if you still haven't gotten the special items or the mount, there's your chance to do so. Alrighty, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.